So today we're going to be covering review analysis using Shulex VOC. Sign up, create an account. It's a free one-day trial. And then you're going to download the Chrome extension. So when you download the Chrome extension, that's what's going to appear on your typical Amazon search, right? When you enter in a hero keyword, or you enter in an ASIN and do this on your own product or brand, you can then select the product. So we can see the number of reviews it has and number of ratings. Now, often people get confused. Why is there less reviews than there are ratings? Well, reviews in Shulex VOC are written and ratings are just people who've hit the star. So with that said, we can see around 10% of these 74,000 ratings is actually written reviews, something that can be analyzed. Let's take a quick look at the reviews and what people are saying about this here product, right? We can see most people are coming to Amazon to buy it for themselves, followed by a female friend, and then for a daughter. When they're using it morning, night, and then both morning and night, where they're using it on the face, neck. So for this specific product, we can see that it's primarily being promoted to be used in the morning, okay, which is interesting because I thought snail mucin was an exfoliant. So I guess they're going to be using this in the morning, then applying sunscreen for those beauty experts out there. And then we can see what people like about this product. We can click on this square here and see, okay, the number one reason why people love this product is because it's very hydrating, right? With over 54% of the comments saying something about it being hydrating, leaves skin feeling soft, plump, and noticeably hydrated. You can see the cons, you can see the usage scenarios, you can see the customer expectations, right? What are they expecting from this product that didn't meet their expectations? Stronger anti-aging effects is what more people expect, you know, reducing those wrinkles. This information is not only useful to new sellers, but it's useful to brand owners, agencies, aggregators trying to increase the sales of a brand, because once you understand this information, you can then use this information to improve your product and or brand and or increase sales by maybe optimizing some of the listing images here, right? If you find out that you're targeting a wrong audience, like a lot of people are buying it for themselves, followed by a female friend, we're definitely going to be using women in here. Let's jump in now into the deep review analysis, where we're analyzing the entire niche and we're finding out what consumers are saying, right? VOC stands for voice of customer. So when you go ahead and hit login here, you're going to be taken to this here dashboard. Let's just do face room here. Let's do a quick search. This is going to pull up the results that appear for this hero keyword. The reviews for these products, all of these listings are going to be downloaded and analyzed and turned into a report that we can then extract information from. As soon as I click this AI analyze button, it's going to create a report that appears down here. We can see here it's downloaded and analyzed 43,000 reviews, okay? And this is the amount of reviews we have to work with, and it's only over the last 2 years. We can extract reviews going back to around 2020 in Shulex VOC, but by default, every account can go back up to 2 years because that's usually what is most relevant. We see customer insights, right? The customer profile. Who's it being bought for? It's being bought primarily for a friend, we can see here, followed by a daughter, followed by a mother, and then husband, and then wives. So after looking at this, I actually might include 3 customer avatars in my images here, right? Depending on what the product is for. I'll add an image that mentions how it's a great gift. I'll also add an image of maybe the mother and daughter in one of the listing images using it, and then maybe another one with the husband trying it out, right? And that will connect with the intended customer avatar there. It's also being bought for wife, right? And if we want to see, what are these reviews saying about friends specifically? Well, let's take a look here. We can now in here see all of the reviews that mention friend. And on the right here, we can see which one it's related to, right? Which product it's related to. I am 37 years old. I truly will be encouraging my friends to use this, right? And what is that one? Let's take a look. This is this product here. So we can take a look and actually see which product it's associated to there. Let's go back into the category insights here. We can see when they're using it, predominantly every day, followed by night, morning, twice a day, and then every night. Now, the red represents negative reviews left associated to this topic of every day, and green represents positive, okay? When we click on this, we can get a highlight of the reviews being mentioned down here. We can also see where it's being used. Fridge, house, drugstores where it's being purchased, most likely. What it's being used for the skin routine, for moisturizing. Something about the shower. Let's take a look what it means by this, right? After 9 p.m., when I showered, I looked in the mirror and I could not believe it. I put some more on, and in the morning, wow, no lie, I see the difference, right? So it's letting us know how they're using it, what they're using it for, right? When they're using it. Let's scroll down here. We get a nice AI summary here that summarizes the above. So who, primary friends, followed by daughters, followed by mothers. When, it's used predominantly daily. Where, it's usually stored in the fridge based on these 50 ASINs that we analyzed. Now, what about usage scenarios here? So we can see the number one usage scenario is skincare, with 69 reviewers mentioning that. 17 mentioning pregnancy, right? Many customers use this product during pregnancy to help prevent and reduce the appearance of stretch marks. This is probably precautionary or even after, post. We can also click on this just to have a quick look and see what these reviews mention here. So great for stretch marks. You get some images down here that we can take a look at, see how they're using it. My mum used it on her belly. Beautiful. Let's go back. Now, going down here, this is the rating optimization section. Now, in the rating optimization section, you can very easily see what is causing negative reviews to be left for this niche or product or brand, and what is being primarily the driver for the positive reviews. As we go to the left, what's the reason for the 1 stars? Predominant one, why they're motivated to leave a negative review is strong smell, right? They probably just hate it. So let's click on this and take a look at strong smell. What people are saying about the smells of these. When you see a red highlight, this is AI highlighting what is a negative topic, and green is going to be positive. You know, I used this with my whole last pregnancy 3 years ago, and I was very disappointed at the strong odor of men's cologne. They're saying this one smells like men's stuff. So girls don't want to smell like men, they want to smell like flowers, right? So if your predominant target audience is coming here is a woman, you want to focus on adding a female scent versus a male scent, right? And we saw it. It's being bought for friend predominantly, followed by daughter and wife. And then what you can also use this for is doing a brand comparison. Just be careful because Amazon is getting a little strict on this, but you can do my brand versus other brands, right? You can't mention the brand directly. But my brand, you know, moisturizing, effective, hydrating, smells great, right? And if your target audience is a woman, soft, great, florally smell, right? Most girls like that. And then other brands, right? Strong smell, masculine scent, right? Irritates skin, causes acne, right? You see irritating skin right there. Yeah, we can see the customer sentiment based on negative feedback. We can see number one being strong smell, ineffective, no effect, bad smell, no return policy, skin, it's irritating the skin. Let's have a look at the next section, right? We can see positive feedback, right? Based on popularity. Number one reason why people love this is that it's moisturizing. More people are saying it's moisturizing, and that's a good thing, associated to a good review, more than any other thing here, right? See, we can see again the number of reviews beside each topic, and if we want to see more, we can click on more, and we're going to get more topics here. Just keep in mind, when you're analyzing the reviews, the more reviews that support a topic, the higher you should prioritize it in importance, right? That's what people want and why they love this. What's motivating people to buy this here product? The reviews, followed by skincare, consistent dermatology. The primary reason purchase serums are positive reviews. What do customers expect from these products that they're maybe not getting, right? Stretch mark prevention, right? They expected the product to effectively prevent or fade existing stretch marks, but did not see the desired results, okay? So if yours can do that, highlight it. It's going to make you stand out compared to your competitors, and it's going to make them want to buy your product, increasing your conversion rate. Now, again, we have AI summary down here, and then we have some suggested insights from AI. More insights button here. What is the occupation of the customers who use the product, right? Esthetician, makeup artist. What is the relationship between the customers who use the product and the reviewer? Yes, we already know it's primary female, but let's take a look. We've got husband, wife, sister, family, son, kid, boyfriend, girlfriend. It's predominantly female, but we do have a male audience as well, right? So if we want to niche down, we can just target the male audience, right? But to reduce those negative reviews coming in, we now need to know that if we are targeting the male audience and we have included a male scent into it, we need to make sure that girls who are buying this know that they're going to smell like a man if they use it. To reduce those negative reviews coming in. We don't want people leaving a negative review because it smells like, makes them smell like a man, do we? So we can see who, when, where, and what. And there's some other graphs down here you can take a look at. And then we can also see trends, right? Is a certain review topic trending up? That wasn't previously. But we're going to see a lot of them are like using it after the shower more here than they were back here, okay? So let's go back. We have one more thing to cover. In the competitive analysis, you can actually side by side analyze the brand's product. We can select a different set of 4 products, but we can only analyze 4 at a time as of right now. So if I want to analyze these 4, I'll select these 4, and then I'll start the comparison. But I've already got a comparison here. So let's go back. We can see this product is predominantly customer profile, friend, mother, family, husband, wife. Whereas this one here is actually more men, right? It's friend followed by husband in second place as the customer profile. What about what they like and dislike, right? This is really important because if your product is getting a lot of bad reviews because of the smell or the packaging, maybe you need to switch manufacturer, right? Maybe you need to change formulation. But you can see here, is it happening just with your product brand or is it happening with every product brand? Is this a common thing for snail mucin serum or is it not because other brands who are selling snail mucin actually aren't getting this complaint? Well, let's take a look. Unpleasant smell. And then these two causes breakouts, right? Unpleasant smell. So this one doesn't smell bad, but this one causes breakout. Maybe it's an unpleasant smell because it's unnatural, but by removing that unpleasant smell, you're introducing an ingredient that maybe causes breakouts, okay? So you can get insights from here. Then the final tab in here, we can actually analyze and filter all of the reviews by star rating, typing in a keyword, but predominantly sellers and agencies and brands are using this to download the entire 43,000 reviews, for example, for a niche that they're interested in, and then uploading it to a ChatGPT, their Claude, whatever their favorite Gemini AI GPT software is, and then they ask it questions, ask it to create marketing material, suggestions, images, that sort of thing, okay? There was one more thing that I didn't touch on, which is super valuable for sellers, and that's the topics filter here, right? So if you want to focus on husband or mother, right? We can click on this here filtering topic. And now when we click apply filters, we're now seeing this information, only all the reviews that are related to mother and here, down here, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you do have that filtering section that you can leverage if you know which customer avatar you want to go after, right? If I'm going after man, I'll do husband, dominantly, and then go ahead and click filter. And then see what husbands are using it for, right? Scroll down here, find whatever data, right? Category, AI summary. They want all free. And it gets 100%, go for it. And guys are saying go for it. That's a very guy thing to say, right? What they dislike about it, strong smell. What they like about it is the even skin tone, lightened scars, right? I think a lot of guys pick their spots when they're younger, so they end up with a lot of scars. That's the review analysis. Stay tuned because in the next video, we are going to be jumping into the market analysis, which is going to uncover for us which variations sell best and based on which attributes. So when you're entering in a new niche, you launch with the best possible version of it as you can. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.